Oh, yeah. Alright, Clown College is how we're going. Well, we got the play. And we got a hand that I can keep. Alright. Is this blue-red prowess? No, this is Patrick.
Okay, memorize these funny place names.
Cucamonga. Seattle. Cucamonga. Cucamonga. Seattle. Cucamonga. Yeah, if they have Storming here, I want to remand it. I just want to unload some of these remands. Good God. Almost definitely going to go fetch shock for green. If they don't play anything for me to remand, then sure. Probably just going to go end of turn fold. Assuming they don't have a land drop. Did they find it? Yeah. Probably playing another creature though? Yes, they are. So we'll bolt that one. I guess I could Growth Spiral just trying to spike the Indomitable. But I think... Oh yeah, we can do all this stuff. We can do all this stuff. We can do the modern Magic the Gathering theme park. Yeah, I could have done that. I didn't feel like trying to spike that right there. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I just feel like based on the texture of this hand, that's just not the direction that I want it to go. I can't really tell you why, Phoenix. I don't know if it would be right or wrong to just try to mise into. Again, I have the option of like Growth Spiral into Remand there, but like, I don't know. Again, these are just not... I don't have clear answers on exactly why I'm choosing the sequence the way that I am. It just feels kind of correct to me. It's like, I'm not a huge fan of just like, I don't know, just like, figure it out. But like, well, I don't know. So, I think I'm playing Wrenn and Six plus Growth Spiral here. Or maybe Remand again. Wrenn and Six plus Remand. I like Wrenn and Six Remand. Because they're going to play the Sprite Dragon again. Anytime in game one where I can remand something that costs 2 mana, it's like a big game. I do not have double green. Great. I thought I was going to get double green, and then I didn't for good reasons, but then... Sorry, we're going to remand anyway. And then next turn, we're probably going main phase, Growth Spiral, and then if I hit Indomitable, depending on how they played... No, I'm just remanding that. Am I? No, it's kind of already done its damage. And then if they try to put in Storming off of it. This means they don't have a land, because if they did, they would play the Sprite Dragon first. 100%. Like, there's just no way they miss the counter. Expressive Iteration. That's fine. That's the one I want. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. Ooh, 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 honey. We just want to aggressively trade remands for any 2-mana spell we can, because they just don't have that many. If they play Sprite Dragon this turn, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Hello, Chief. Let's talk, why not? Hello, Chief. Let's talk, why not? Hello, Chief. Let's talk, why not? Hello, Chief. Sprite Dragon kill Wrenn. That's the dream. I mean, if they play the Sprite Dragon, I can chump block with the Dwarf. Lightning Bolt. Good lord. Okay. So they're keeping a mana up here. Okay. They're not keeping a mana up here. What are they putting me to? 3? Oh, they're gonna have mutagenic. Last card? Oh, maybe not. Holy crap. If they don't have the mutagenic last card, I feel like this... No, we know their hand. It's Sprite Dragon plus Expressive Iteration. Alright. Yeah. We know what their last card... Sorry, I just, I punted because it was just, like, I just feel like it was so unlikely to be in this moment. That's discipline. Alright. I haven't hit a single time warp yet, so we're on 70-something% chance to hit a turn spell here. Sorry, let me just make sure I didn't screw this up. Okay. Leaving out green versus white is inconsequential here. Yeah. It sure does, Georgie boy. There we go. Alright, this should be the game win. And I don't need to worry about gut shot, because if they had a gut shot, they would have done it there. So let's go... Okay, it's over. My decisions no longer matter. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so giving yourself the biggest buffer, this is fine, of life against Prowess is definitely something you want to do where you can. So I that's probably just like where my experience was pulling from. But again, I'm not satisfied with that answer for anyone who's curious about like why I played out the early game the way I did. But we got game one. That's huge. The two remands were like not the best opener, but the fact that our first bolt landed was big. So this is the way I sideboard last time. I think on the draw, this is like, I'm pretty happy with this. Again, I kind of want the Emrakul because they can actually kill the Velomachus. The problem is Emrakul doesn't win, but it does dodge Vapor Snag. On the draw, it's probably nonsense. Unless they futz around really, really long, because sometimes they will.
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks.
Shave it to Teferi? We can shave it to Teferi. Yeah, especially on the draw.
You kids can't keep your heads to yourself. I'm gonna turn this cow around, and there'll be no cake canaveral for anybody.
That's a good way to look at it, Tartan Scarf. The thing is, too, Prowess will play a lot of games in such a way that they don't deploy a lot of their hand until they can go for the kill, like my opponent just did there. So you're not sure. Like with Burn, you can always do the math versus their mana. The Super Qualifier qualifies you for the Mythic Championship or an arena, I believe. I mean, I'm not throwing this hand back. It's not great, but being a superhero, duh. Dedoy. Dedoy chat. Dedoy. Honestly, I'm not even thinking about qualifying. That's not what I'm here to do today. If it happens, that's awesome. Like, that's crazy, and I can't believe that will ever happen. I just want to do well with this deck that I like. That's it. That's all I care about right now. I would like to do well with this deck that I really like playing. I want more people to be able to see it. Lots of people in my chat have been playing this in paper events already, and they've had great stories. I mean, it's just... Okay, we're looking more than a little bit here. but Gust should help. I'm not gonna play it yet. I know they could have something like Spell Pierce that really screws me over, but I don't really want them to know exactly what interaction I'm gonna play here. And then in theory we could play Teferi next turn, so this is fine. Velomachus for cube before it spikes. I don't know that it's gonna spike. Strixhaven looks like a pretty aggressively open set, and it's a very niche card. It's in one deck, right? It's like the Savor the Moments. They spiked online last year, but this phase Spell Pierce, I think 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably means I'm not going to be able to win, but let's see what they do with this. A very good chance we could just die here. Yeah, sorry, vegan. Should I change it? Like, do people care? Is that something that people are actually paying attention to? Like the difference between the challenge and the PTQ? Alright. I'll change it. Enough people have come in and been confused. It's my fault. It's 100% like just me being sloppy. So if I shock and I go to 4, sorry, if I fetch, I could go to 4 by getting an island. For PTQ, I'm leaving. See ya. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, yes, I can. I mean, we just look dead here, but not throwing in the towel until it's over. My opponent can't possibly sustain luck of this level into the 3rd game, can they? No, they can get much, much worse. Okay, so basically 100% dead. Is that Tundi Slav? Because Tundi Slav killed me yesterday on Impact. I was at 2-1, and then I lost to Impact, and then I lost to Blue-Red Prowess, and that draws. Alright, game 2. Well, there's a lot of Lava Dart decks. Like, a lot. So, I don't know if Infect is underrated. Like, well, so one of the things that they're doing is they're playing Snakeskin Veil. Snakeskin Veil is quite the card. With the Emrakul, I'm going to cut 1 Saber on the play. I don't like it, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And this is so that I can bring in the last Teferi. We won against Blue-Red Prowess, by the way, in round 1, casting a 7-mana dragon. Modern is awesome. It's not the best hand against Prowess, but I'm going to keep it. Hopefully we get away with this. This is going to be painful. Or slow. Soulscar Mage. You're going to play Soulscar Mage. You only have Soulscar Mage. You kept the 7. Your 7 is going to be garbage. You should have mulliganed it. Alright, that's a switch. Nail shit. We're already winning.
Alright, here's the 411, folks. Say some gangster is kissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these.
Yep, I mean the only way forward is through the shocks. Stork's messed up right now? Yeah, well. They've been pushing the ever-loving hell out of it. So. Pop? Pop. Fastest on precision never printed. I mean, I've heard that in a lot of formats. I think putting Tainted Pact in Modern or in the Historic might have been the bigger problem on that one, friend. Opponent is intelligent. Not going after my Wrenn and Six is 100% correct. Okay. We'll see what this next turn looks like.
You have 30 minutes to move your car. You have 10 minutes. Your car has been impounded. Your car has been crushed.
2 bolts would put me to 1.
You have 30 minutes to move your cube.
Tax their mana by gusting on our turn? No, I don't think so. Oh. Yeah. Could have been. No, this is much better. If they're literally hitting me for 3, I'm gonna let it go. If they invest more, then I have to deal with it. Yeah, this is gonna be mutagenic. Bolt. Put tap down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can let this resolve because I'm not gonna gust the lightning bolt. They're on turn 3. They played their land. The question is, do I play around them having mutagenic growth here and let myself go to 3? Or do I save the extra 2 life? If they have mutagenic growth for one of the Swift Spears, it's an extra 4 damage. And I'm saving 2. So 6, 7, 8. I'd go to 1.
What did you say?
I said I don't want any damn vegetables.
Didn't want to eat his damn vegetables. Some mixed vegetables?
Hell no.
What did you say?
I said I don't want any damn vegetables.
Didn't want to eat his damn vegetables. Some
I think it's safer to go to 3, yeah.
Right, that's it, young man. No Bible stories for you tonight.
So we go Growth Spiral into Time Warp.
Is on the phone.
No, this is about that stupid quarter again. Hello,
I'm gonna go to 1.
Sorry to bother you, Reverend Lovejoy, but I'm kind of in a tizzy. Our son Todd just told us he didn't want to eat his damn vegetables.
What was it, asparagus?
You said a bad word.
Well, you know kids and vegetables. What was it, asparagus?
No, Reverend. The point is, he said a bad word.
Oh, that's a great pickup. This means I don't have to take as much damage.
I said I don't want any damn vegetables.
Didn't want to eat his
So next turn I go to
Some mixed vegetables?
2, put in the Dwarf, cast a Time Warp.
What did you say?
Then
I don't want any damn vegetables.
Didn't want to eat his damn
we Indomitable at 1.
Right, that's it, young man. No Bible
Sorry if
stories for you
people
tonight.
feel like I'm
Didn't wanna
overthinking
eat
this.
his
I
damn
just,
vegetables. Some mixed
just
vegetables?
way too easy to lose right here.
What did you say?
I said I don't want any
I think I'm probably supposed to put in the Dragon immediately,
Damn vegetables.
and then pray that it hits one of the 6
What did you say?
Time Warp effects in the deck,
vegetables.
and then play the Time Warp right afterwards. We could also hit Timely Reinforcements, which would keep me alive most likely. But doing the other sequence means that in the fail case, I'll have Aether Gust ready to pick off one of their creatures.
But tonight I say we must move forward, not backward, upward, not forward, and always whirling.
And obviously there's still missing information here. That card.
Abortions for some,
Yeah.
abortions for all.
Yeah, Emrakul changes the math a little bit. Because if I just go Indomitable X1 right now, then it's over. If I hit Emrakul.
And always whirling. And always whirling. And always whirling. Abortions. And always whirling.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, we came here to spin the wheel. Y'all ready for this? You ready to let it ride? This is for the 3-0. This is for the 3-0 right here. We gotta hit one time walk. Just one. Just one. Okay, we got the split. Concession. Didn't even watch it. Well, if they had the gut shot, I think they would have gone for the kill. I'm not going to tell them anything. I said, hey there, good luck and have fun. Yeah, let's look at the top 7. You guys ready? You guys ready?